Howdy folks, it has been quite a while since I have gone live and done an ABTalk. So basically, for those of you who don't know, what an ABTalk is when I sit down and talk about stuff. Usually it's a topic related to health and fitness, or it could be something related to life in general. Basically, it's my initials and talk. ABTalk, ABTalk. Super clever. Actually, it was not my idea. What's up, Kat? I haven't done one of these in a while. So, this is a perfect topic for me. So the tough love that I'm going to be giving you guys right now is directed at me too. I am super guilty of this in areas of my life. It used to be in health and fitness. It's a lot of times in work and other things like that now, where I just let other things get in the way of this one thing that is the key to actually succeeding. So let's dive into this. So the reason that this was on my mind as I sip my pre-workout, using your water bottle by the way, Kat. What's up, Jen? So the reason that I am talking about this is because I have to work out still. It is 9:05 p.m. I am sipping a reduced dose of pre-workout so I can go to sleep tonight, but it is 9:05 p.m. on a day I normally rest. But I'm going to be traveling to Saratoga tomorrow, and in order for our schedules to work out for the week so we have a good time and aren't like trying to squeeze in workouts and stuff when it's just otherwise, a nightmare because of how many things we have to do with concerts and all that. I'm working out today, and I'm going to be doing Tuesday's workout tomorrow, so I'm moving my schedule around. But I procrastinated all day. Now, I could easily just say, like, oh, whatever, I'll just miss a workout this week, it's not a big deal. I'm still going to do like 4 or 5 others. But that is a horrible habit to get into, and is relating 100% to this topic. The topic of, if you want to succeed at something, it has to become a no matter what. So what does that mean? A no matter what is something that you do before you go to sleep. It doesn't matter if you have to start it at 10 p.m., if you do it at 10 a.m., if you have to wake up at 4 a.m. to get it done, or you have to be doing it at midnight after a long day of work, that you get it in no matter what. And the idea behind that is that it becomes a high priority item and is treated as such. So there are a lot of people who say like, oh my god, building my business and work and all of this stuff, they're high priority to me, but they don't act in accordance to those priorities. So if you, for example, have said, oh my god, I really need to lose weight, I want to get into great shape, I really want to do all of this, but you keep not even starting, or if you do start, you get a week or 2 weeks in and then you fall off, life gets busy, something happens, and you just quit, and to only have to start over again. What's up, Ziamara? To only have to start over again, then you are guilty of this. It might be important to you, but it is not a priority. If you want to succeed at something, it has to be both important to you and high priority. And the only way it's high priority is if you make it that. So, for instance, when I started to succeed at losing weight, and when I had my transformation, I lost to 50 and then total 75 pounds, and I got into shape, and it's been over 8 years now since I started. The reason it worked this time and it didn't work that time and it didn't work all of the other times before that is because I made it a #1 priority. No matter how many things were going on, no matter how late I had to start. There was a time, give you for instance, this is ridiculous, I'm not encouraging you guys to do this because it's really not, sustainable or healthy in the long term, but there was a time where I was writing a paper until 3 in the morning or 4 in the morning, and I started my workout after that. Granted, it was yoga, but I started a 90-minute yoga routine after writing my paper and sacrificed the sleep for it. Now, sleep is really important, so don't take this too literally and take it wrong. I didn't do this all the time. But basically the point is that I got it in. It was so important to me to honor this high priority and to do it no matter what, that I was willing to start after probably an 8 to 10 hour paper writing marathon and do my routine. Now again, this was yoga, this wasn't insanity, this wasn't weightlifting, this wasn't craziness. If it were one of those, I probably would have manipulated my schedule a little bit because I'm not stupid. I'm stubborn, but I'm not an idiot. At least I don't usually think I am. But let's look at you for a sec. If you've struggled with weight loss, if you've let other things get in the way, I'm not saying that there isn't legitimacy to your reasons. But at the end of the day, you can only have one of two things. You can get what you want, or you can make excuses about why you didn't get what you want. So if you don't currently have what you want, and you're not working toward it, and you're not fighting, you're not grinding, you're not going up and down and up and down and up and down, you're not fighting that good fight, you've totally thrown in the towel, then I'm sorry, but you've made excuses. You are not taking your goals seriously. You are not taking what you want seriously. It might feel like you are, but your feelings aren't getting you results. The thing that means you're taking it seriously is that you're doing it right now. So how does this apply to me? There's so many times where there are things that I really need to be doing to like move my life forward that I'm just like, oh my god, I'm not feeling it, let me just not do that. And it bites me in the ass. I wind up standing where I currently am. Like I'll plateau in an area for a really long time because I'm not willing to consistently do the thing that is uncomfortable, unattractive, mundane, grindy, and sometimes honestly tedious as all hell. So point is, if you want to get results, what's up, Melissa and Melissa? Hey, two Melissas. If you want to get results and you want this cycle of constantly starting something and starting it again and again and again and again, the thing that is driving you crazy, what's up, Anita? The thing that is driving you nuts and depressing you probably because you're not achieving it, then newsflash, you need to buck up. You need to just get it done. I don't care if you like it. I don't care if it's comfortable. If it is the key to you getting where you want to go, to earning you more money, to helping you lose weight, to feel better about yourself, to save your life, to get you into shape so you can keep up with your kids, whatever it is, if it is a means to an end and it is the thing that's going to get you where you want to go, you have to stop doing it when you feel like doing it. Okay, so here's another way of thinking about it. Your work, your job. You don't show up. If you show up only when you feel like showing up, you get fired, right? So you show up whether you feel like it or not. That's because you have to be a professional. In order to do your job well, you have to show up with everything you've got, no matter how you're feeling, whether you're tired, whether you're sad, whether you're angry, whether you're happy, whether you really want to be outside, or you really want to be playing games, or watching TV, or whatever it is. You have to show up no matter what. So if you apply even an iota of that professional attitude that you have to keep up on a daily basis, whether you're in a corporate job, whether you work from home, whatever you do in order to be successful, if you apply that to your fitness journey, your home business, or whatever, you're actually going to have success because you're going to be showing up. So for those of you who think that you need to have the fanciest diet, let's talk about weight loss for a second, for the fanciest diet, the fanciest supplements or workouts or anything to get results, you're wrong. You don't. You need simple things done consistently for a long enough period of time to accumulate and give you the results you want. It's the cliche, you know, the adage, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. It's really true, though. If you take one step at a time, let's say you take one step every day, and your journey is 1,000 steps, or let's say 100 pounds, okay? And you lose 1 pound every week, 2 pounds a week, let's say. When you're only 3 weeks in, you're down 3 to 6 pounds. 3 to 6 pounds is nothing, right? If you have 100 pounds to lose, but that's 3 to 6 pounds. You do it again. What's up, Ryan? Dude, you need to check in. 100%. If you're down 3 to 6 pounds and it's 3 weeks, 6 weeks, whatever, you need to get on that and keep going, because if you're now, let's say, 8 weeks down, and you've lost 8 pounds to 16 pounds. If you lost over 10 pounds, that's double digits. Now, if you continue to do that, and you were 16 weeks, you're down between 16 and 32 pounds. That's a lot. Your waist is getting smaller. People are going to be telling you at work, wow, what are you doing? If you continue to do this, by the time you hit a year, 52 weeks, you're down between 52 and 104 pounds, between 1 to 2 pounds a week, ballparking. Obviously, it never goes like perfectly down, but you get what I'm saying, is that if you keep at these small activities day by day, over time, whether you feel like it or not, whether the day is ideal to do it or not, if you show up, even if you're not like stellar, amazing, perfect, expert level at everything you do. You're going to get better, and you're going to reach your goals. So, my friends, here's my advice for you. If you want to lose weight, you want to get into shape, you want to succeed at a business, anything, you have a project you want to do, start. I don't care. It's 9:14 p.m. Go do some squats in your living room. Go do some crunches and push-ups or whatever it is. Go walk around the block outside. Start right now. Don't wait for tomorrow. Don't wait for Tuesday. Don't miss today and miss tomorrow and say, well, I'm going to start next Monday because I need to start on a Monday. That's a load of crap. That is just another thing you are doing to procrastinate on achieving the goals and things that will make you truly happy. Don't let momentary pleasure and comfort rob from you these amazing experiences that you could be having if you just suffer a little bit of discomfort in the moment and get it done. Remember, it doesn't take a monumental effort in any single moment to generate long-term success. It just takes you showing up no matter what. Alright, well, I'm glad you needed to hear that. Well, I gotta run because speaking of no matter what, I didn't finish my pre-workout because I got soapboxy, and when I get soapboxy, I don't eat, drink, or anything, I go crazy, but it is great to be back on camera in front of you guys. I'm gonna try to be more regular about this. I just had a really rough couple of months, really busy all over the place, a lot of stuff going on, yeah, so this, like I said, this is at me too, because there are a lot of like basic daily behaviors where I was like, oh, I don't feel like it, let me go on YouTube, let me go, I don't know, fill in the blank, let me putz around on my phone for a little bit, or, I was just avoiding doing things, and every time I would do them, I'd feel really good about it, but for some reason, there was like this disconnect in my brain. It's like, hey, dummy, you did this yesterday, it made you feel really good, maybe you should go do this today. Oh, no, I'm not gonna do that. So there's like this really weird thing where we just have to like kind of treat ourselves like children and tell ourselves what we have to do and just go do it. So speaking of, I gotta go do that, and then I actually have some other work and stuff I have to do afterward. And yeah, so I'm glad. I hope this is helpful to a few of you out there. Crystal, Anita, I'm glad this was helpful for you guys. Hopefully some other people see this and are helped by it. This is a really important topic, and it's something I talk about a lot with people who tell me they don't like this, they don't like that, but they need to just do it. We don't always like everything that we have to do to get what we want. In fact, we often don't like what we have to do to get what we want, and I think one of the prerequisites of being successful is to get comfortable being uncomfortable. Okay, so if this was helpful, please like it, love it, comment, share, tag, all of the things that you can do, and share this with someone that you know is struggling and starting over and over again that might be helped by a little tough love. And remember, I am not criticizing you guys in a way where I'm saying I ain't like this. I'm talking to myself right here. I'm literally talking to myself because the selfie cam, but this is as much for me as it is for you, so I am in the same boat. There is no one that is immune to this, but we all need to hear it sometimes. So thank you very much for humoring me, listening, and jumping on with me after one heck of a hiatus on doing these talks. But thank you so much, guys. I hope you have a wonderful night, and remember, like, love, comment, share, friend, subscribe, I don't know, whatever, all the things. Just make sure you're floating around as I keep pumping out more content. I'm going to try to be better about getting some really cool stuff out to you guys in the coming weeks and months. So, alright, thank you very much. Now I'm off to go do the workout I really don't feel like doing.